Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's today's Takes with Alex, and I am your host, Alex. Today, we're talking about something that may have lost its signal in the world. Lots of noise, but it's important to find the signal. Today's episode is called The Sacred Fire of Love, the spiritual significance of romantic relationships. Yep, the channel is starting to get a little spicier, a little bit more, a little oomph in there. Okay? So imagine two souls drawn together across the vastness of life, not by chance, but by a deeper calling, a spark that ignites something holy. In our world of fleeting connections and digital swipes, romantic love can feel complicated. Yet the Torah and Hasidic teachings reveal it as one of the most powerful spiritual paths available to the human heart. Today, we explore the profound spiritual significance of romantic relationships. Rooted in ancient Torah wisdom and illuminated by Hasidic insight, this isn't just about romance, it's about unity, healing, growth, and encountering the divine through another soul, a counterpart. Whether you're in a relationship, seeking one, or reflecting on love's mysteries, these principles speak to every heart longing for true connection. The Torah begins with relationship. It is not good for the human to be alone. It's not good for man to be alone, God declares, creating Eve as a partner corresponding to Adam, an Ezer Kenegdo, a helper, who is also a mirror and complement. From the very first chapters, romantic union is woven into the fabric of creation. No other way of getting around that one. In the Song of Songs, the holiest of songs according to tradition, romantic love is celebrated in passionate poetic imagery. The sages understood this not merely as earthly desire, but as the soul's longing for God, and God's longing for us. Marriage itself is called kiddushin, a sanctification. When two people commit in love and fidelity, they create a sacred space where the divine presence can dwell more fully. The Torah commands us to love your fellow as yourself. And in the intimate bond of romance, this love becomes personal, vulnerable, and transformative. It mirrors the covenant between God and Israel, a relationship of loyalty, passion, and a mutual elevation. Hasidic masters take this even deeper. They teach that every soul was originally whole, then split into male and female aspects before descending into the world. Finding your partner is more than companionship. It's a reunion of sparks, a yichud, a unification that echoes the deepest oneness of God. The Baal Shem Tov and the teachings of Hasidus reveal that physical desire and romantic attraction contain holy sparks. When channeled with holiness, through commitment, respect, and mindfulness, these desires are not suppressed but elevated. Intimacy becomes an act of profound spiritual service, a way to draw down divine light and heal hidden fractures in creation, and also within yourself, within each other. In the Tanya and deeper Hasidic thought, love between spouses refines the emotions. It teaches us to see beyond the surface, to give unconditionally, and to find God within another human being. The challenges of relationship, the friction, the growth, the need for forgiveness become the very forge where the soul is polished. Just as Jacob wrestled with the angel and emerged transformed, navigating love's depths forges our character into something radiant. Romantic relationships carry immense spiritual power for several reasons. One, they mirror divine unity. When two distinct individuals choose to build one life together, they enact the mystery of oneness within multiplicity, the same oneness at the heart of creation. Number two, they facilitate tikkun, a rectification. Our partners often reflect our own unresolved aspects. The work of love, patience, communication, sacrifice elevates the sparks trapped in our ego and past wounds. They awaken transcendent joy. Chassidus emphasizes the holy love, that holy love generates simcha and vitality that spills over into all areas of life. A loving relationship becomes a wellspring of blessing, creativity, and strength. They teach vulnerability and faith. Opening your heart requires trust, a bitachon, similar to the soul's trust in God. In the safety of committed love, we learn to receive and to give with an open heart, drawing us closer to the ultimate source of love. So, how do we live this in today's world? Well, approach relationships with intention. See your partner as a soulmate on a shared spiritual journey, not just a companion for convenience. Cultivate daily acts of kindness and gratitude. Bring mindfulness into intimacy, presence, respect, and holiness. Use moments of conflict as opportunities for elevation rather than victory. Infuse your love with prayer and blessing, asking that your bond draw divine light into the world. For those seeking love, Hasidic wisdom encourages refining your own character and trusting divine timing while actively creating vessels for blessing. For those in relationships, remember that the fire needs tending through attention, renewal, and joy. The spiritual path of romantic love, rooted in Torah and radiant with Hasidic light, reminds us that love is never merely personal, it is a sacred mission. Through it, we heal, we unite, we create, and we draw closer to the infinite source from which all love flows. This week, look at your relationships or your hopes for them with new eyes. See the divine spark. Offer a moment of genuine appreciation or presence. Let love become your doorway to the holy. If this resonated, share in the comments what spiritual lesson has love taught you, or what are you seeking in your heart right now? Your story matters. Okay, love is an important and meaningful relationships are for everyone, and it's a big blessing. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. Wishing everyone a good week. Let's get them this week, okay? Be blessed, be healthy, be safe. Everyone that needs a refuah shlema should get a refuah shlema. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks so much.